The CDC reports more than a dozen drugs for cancer patients are in short supply right now.
For one survivor, that meant searching for a shot to save his life. Medical reporter Liz Bonus shares the journey.
Hey there, everybody. For months now, we've been following the story of Steve Abbott. He is a 10-year advanced prostate cancer survivor, and he started this shot at survival search when he was told his current therapy was no longer working.
I was told after my third treatment, this is not going to be, you're going to need to look at the next thing, and soon.
Soon, because, well, Steve was searching. A measurement of progression known as a PSA level in the blood was rising.
PSA is a serum or blood test that we utilize to screen for risk of prostate cancer.
So, is that kind of scary?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
Steve's team had suggested he look into a drug made by Novartis, which provided this video.
At that time, what I was really staring at was kind of nothing.
It is called Pluvicto.
Pluvicto is a radiation treatment, but not with a beam. It's given with an IV into the body, and it's a very sophisticated concept.
Dr. Gary Kirsh of Ohio's urology group told me the drug targets what's called PSMA.
PSMA is a chemical on the surface of over 90% of prostate cancer cells, so this becomes like a smart bomb.
Due to recent FDA approval, however, and high demand in the U.S., Steve couldn't find a medical center to deliver the drug. His drug, at the time, not the only one in short supply. It's been a problem for both doctors and patients for months.
It's very frustrating for both parties. What we try to do is work around it.
That works if there are other drugs which offer similar benefit. But in Steve's case, his hard-to-find drug is unique in how it kills off cancer.
This chemical goes right to the prostate cancer cells, attaches to it, and gives off its radiation to kill the cell.
So Steve got on a plane and flew from Ohio to Italy, where he'd been told a Novartis plant there had supply available. It took about 6 months, but just a few weeks ago, the team at the urology group did deliver his first dose. And since then?
My PSA was at least 25, and it's come down after every single treatment. And as of last week, I'm now down to 2.9, which is kind of within normal ranges, quite honestly.
Well, it's not a cure. Steve says he now tells patients to do whatever's possible to be your own advocate. Since the problem of finding new drugs and paying for them continues to be a problem, he says start at your own doctor's office.
We have people here at the urology group who spend all day between financial difficulties that patients have when drug is available or when drug isn't available. They spend all day trying to hook the patient up with the drug.
Now, many medical centers have these kinds of medication hunters. And beyond that, there's an online site called Massive Bio that will help you search nationwide for clinical trials, which may have even newer therapies than the ones not available. We have a link to it online, and we also want to let you know Pluvicto now has a note on their website, says this drug shortage is resolved. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. We'll throw it back to you.
Steve is also part of an organization called Cincinnati Cancer Advisors. It offers free second opinions for a cancer diagnosis and can help navigate finding the care you need. We have a link to more information at what'shappeninginhealth.com.